Welcome students to our class, and today we are going to start our new chapter, that is the second chapter of your book 1, and the name of the chapter is Fascinating Art. Second chapter, Fascinating Art. Do you know what is the meaning of fascinating? Fascinating means the thing which attract us, and fascinating art means what? The art, how it attract us, what things are there which attract us. That means about the art only we will come to know how the art is fascinating. But before going to start our class, I would like to share one story with you, and that story is there in your book only. A girl like you only, very small girl, and her name is Rubina, and Rubina's mother promised her that she will tell her one story during the bed time. That means when she will go to bed, that time, at the time of sleeping. So we also very eager to know some stories. So Rubina's mother also told her that yes, I will share you one story of Ferdinand Magellan. Ferdinand Magellan is a person. He is from Portugal. That means he is a Portuguese person and a sailor also. Sailor, that means the person who sails ship, boat, they are called sailor. That means navik, or जो नाव चलाता है. So she told her the story of Ferdinand Magellan, what he did, and it is very surprised that he proved that the shape of the earth is spherical, that means round in shape and not flat, because earlier people, they thought that the shape of the earth is flat, it is not like a ball, but he proved that the earth is not flat, it is spherical in shape. So Magellan, he was born in the year 1480 and he expired, that means he died in the year 1521. So what he did, he started his expedition, that means for a specific purpose he went out around the world. That means on water only he started his journey, and with a fleet of 5 ships, that means big ships, 5 ships were there with him, and 270 people were under him. That means he was the main here, and he took 270 people with him, and 5 ships are there. They sailed for 3 years. That means on water only they sailed. That means the journey. They were there for about 3 years, and they covered 67,000 kilometers. Can you imagine 67,000 kilometers they covered with the help of these ships, and discovered, after that they have discovered, that means the new thing what they have discovered, that they returned to the same place where they started. In which place where they were, again they have come to the same place. That means what? While starting the point, that means from where they have started, and after 3 years and 67,000 kilometers covering, they have discovered that they have come to the same place where they were. So this way Ferdinand Magellan proved that the earth is round, it is spherical in shape, otherwise how they would come to the same place. Okay, so this way he proved that the earth is round in shape. Now Rubina was impressed and wondered what fun it would be to travel the world by a ship. Can you imagine? By a ship, how people roam the world. So it was very interesting. So this was the short story about Ferdinand Magellan. So he was an explorer. That means the new things he has explored. That is why he is called explorer. Now let us start the chapter. What is the shape of the earth? So as I told you that in ancient times, that means in earlier times, people believed that the earth was flat in shape. That means the shape of the earth was flat. Okay, like that only, it is flat. Sailors were afraid to sail too far. Sailors, that means the people who sail a ship. So they were very afraid. उन लोगों को डर लगता था, because if they go too far, एक फ्लैट जगह में अगर ज़्यादा जाते हैं तो क्या हो सकता है, they might fall. एक जगह में जब ये फ्लैट खत्म हो जाएगा तब क्या होगा, नीचे गिर जाएंगे. तो जो सेल करते थे वो लोग डरते थे ज़्यादा दूर जाने से. बाई चांस इफ दे फॉल देन वेयर दे विल बी. सो इट वाज देयर afraid, they were in afraid. Later, बहुत दिन के बाद, मतलब बहुत सालों के बाद, people like Copernicus एक बहुत ही famous person है, Copernicus and Aristotle. These two were also very famous person, Copernicus and Aristotle. They said that the earth was round. So they have discovered that no, the earth is not flat, it is round in shape and it is like a ball, like a sphere. And Ferdinand Magellan's journey proved that the earth was spherical in shape. So though earlier people thought that no, the earth is flat, but after that Ferdinand Magellan, then Copernicus and Aristotle, they proved that the earth is spherical. That means it is like a ball, spherical in shape. So with the advancement, that means the new things developed day by day. Many people studied on it. They searched many things, and after that they discovered that science also discovered that yes, about the earth it is spherical in shape. Then astronauts. Who are astronauts? Who are called astronauts? Astronauts are the people who go to the space. That means our earth, it is in the space only. It is hanging. Okay, it is hanging only in the space. And the people from earth, they go outside the earth, take the photographs, and after that many informations we get. So they are called astronauts. And artificial satellites, that means the object which is sent from the earth and it goes to the space and it takes the photograph, many informations and give us. This is the satellite. So artificial satellites, it is called artificial satellites. You might have seen in TV also that here some satellites are roaming around the planets. So suppose our earth is there and people have sent some artificial satellite. These satellites, what it does, it roam around the earth and takes the photographs, videos, and after that we come to know many things, many new things about the earth. So these things were sent, that means astronauts, artificial satellites, these things were, or the people, they were sent into the space and we got many information. So, after that, when they took the photographs, it is very clear to us or very visible to us that yes, the shape of the earth is spherical, it is not flat in shape. However, the actual shape of the earth is oblate spheroid. Oblate spheroid. What do you mean by oblate? Oblate spheroid. The shape of the earth, it is oblate spheroid. That means what? It is flat. North side, it is called the north side. So the north side is flat and south side is flat. And in the middle, this part is the middle part, it is called bulging. So that is the meaning of oblate spheroid. Oblate spheroid means it is flat at the top and bottom and top it is flat, and both the sides, both the middle sides, it is bulging. That means it is like an orange. Have you seen orange? Yes, you have seen orange. So that the shape of earth is like orange only. It is little bulging. That means it is little bigger. Okay, phula hua. So this part you can see it is bulging. This part also it is bulging. So this is the meaning of that oblate spheroid. So this means that it is flat at the top and bottom and bulging at the middle like an orange. I think it is clear to all that what is the shape of the earth. So how fascinating it is to know that the shape of the earth, it is spherical and the actual shape it is called oblate spheroid. Now, what is the unique thing about our earth? How it is unique, how it is different from other planets. We have come to know that there are 8 planets and earth is the only planet where we live, or the animals or the living beings, those who can live. So how the earth is unique, how we can live here? The earth is one of the 8 planets that we know in the solar system, and it is the 3rd planet. If we see the sun, it is at the center or in the middle, and from the sun first is Mercury, then Venus, then Earth. That means the Earth is the 3rd planet from the sun, and it is a unique planet. Because why it is called unique? Unique means it is different from other planets. Why it is called unique? It is called unique because in Earth only the life is possible. That means we can live here. The earth has life. Why? Because it is not too far. That means it is not that much far from the sun and not that much close to the sun. Okay, that is why here life is possible. This means it is neither too hot or it is too cold. Suppose if it is too cold, we cannot live, and if it is too hot, then also we cannot live. So we are, or our earth planet is in such a position that we can bear the heat of the sun and the coldness also. That means it is not that much far, not that much close to the sun. Okay, earth has both air and water. So in the earth only, in the planet earth only, we find that air and water is there, and which are necessary for life to exist. And that means for our life we need air and water. So I think you have understood that why our earth is unique and what is the shape of the earth. So for today we are completing here, and you read the chapter then and watch the video. You will be very clear about this chapter, and in our next class we will discuss the rest of the things what are there in this chapter. So for today let us conclude here. Thank you.